This video is about the Georgia Gazette. If you're from the Georgia Gazette, hi, my name's Nader. And even if you're not from the Georgia Gazette, my name is still Nader. We've worked on many client campaigns because people have come to us after a mugshot was published on the Georgia Gazette. Other online reputation management firms sometimes go about this in an unethical way, or they try to compel platforms like the Georgia Gazette to take down mugshots by pretending to be a lawyer. This is ridiculous. You should never do something like that. It's highly illegal. If you have a mugshot in the Georgia Gazette, you're not alone. Many people do. This seems to be a practice of the Georgia Gazette. I'm not quite sure why. It could be vigilantism. Maybe they really feel like what they're doing is good because you speeding on the highway or getting a DWI is the end of the world and a danger to humanity. Or, which is my prediction, I can't say for a fact, it probably drives a lot of traffic to the website. People search you, they click it. I don't know how they're scraping it, but they're probably doing it efficiently since so many people are coming to us. And now, not only did I adopt a dog from Georgia, and have a few friends from Georgia, but also so many clients are coming to us because of this one platform. I'd rather you fix it by yourself and know that we're the agency that helped you fix it. Even if you don't come to us for service, you can. We can help you suppress it generally within 1 to 3 months. But I'm going to outline how to do it. Georgia Gazette is not a very powerful website, but the mugshot, especially if you have a unique name, which is often the case, that's going to index and it's going to be hard to suppress. So, number one, asking Georgia Gazette for removal probably isn't going to work. I've heard stories, and I can't attest to their character. Maybe they're great people, but I've heard that they will just hang up on you from multiple clients, okay? I've heard the interactions weren't very friendly. I don't recommend calling them. I recommend just suppressing it and moving on, okay? Don't click the articles, don't send them to your friends, suppress it. Start by building a personal website and start by not looking at the mugshot, okay? Get a photographer or take professional images, or you're not taking a sweaty mugshot under the most maximum level of anxiety. Look good, put on a suit, go to the office, take professional pictures. Change it up because Google's AI is going to tell that it's the same location. It's not going to index many versions. Change your shirt, change the camera, change the location. Get probably between 15 to 30 different photo combinations. Use those suppression kits. They're located in our school platform. You can join and fix your reputation with other people for free. Or start by building the works. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, personal website number one. Get those to rank and intersperse in the search engine. Load them with your images and make sure your images are tagged first name, last name. That's not going to rinse it out, but that is going to get some new content on the first page so you own some of the real estate. It might, if you're lucky, drop the Georgia Gazette by a couple of links. Your next step, once the first website indexes, do the second one. The first one should be a portfolio site. The images will rank anyway, inevitably. The second one is going to be only image focused. You can use Wix, Squarespace. We like to build websites on WordPress and host them in our own SiteGround server for clients. That being said, you can do this any way you want. Once first website hits, and only when it does, build the second website. Link the websites together, add the socials to the websites. Do our article strategy. Build long form articles of 500 to 1,000 words. Publish them on high domain authority websites, higher domain authority than the Georgia Gazette. Try to look for websites that are between 75 to 90 domain authority. That's going to help, but it's not the only factor. Your articles need to be longer, they need to contain more images, more multimedia, and be more informative. Naturally, if you're writing about the same thing, it's not fluff, you're building a real online presence. Google's going to say, this is not relevant. Georgia Gazette will drop the results 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 onto page 2. You want to rinse and repeat and do it this way. And don't focus on it. At the end of the day, a mugshot is a fun party story. I don't mean to minimize it. It's not. It's bad. It doesn't feel good. But when you have a stellar online presence in the first 2 pages, you have a career and a backup plan. Perhaps using our bonus tactics, you've opened an online teaching school, you started writing your own books, or you're starting to do something else compelling, that mugshot is going to fade into the background. We can think of the most notable people in the world, from former presidents to world leaders and everybody in between. If they don't have a mugshot, they probably have something worse. So just focus on making the other things positive, and those detractors are only going to become part of your story. Now, when we work with campaigns, we help people learn how to talk about them, we build them a communications plan, and we build them a locked statement on their website. So if anybody says, I found this mugshot, what happened? Say, oh, I prepared for that, I have a statement on my website, navigate here, it's a private link. You can take a look, this is what happened. And you can just tell them, you don't need a statement, just be a human being. You know what? I did everything fine my whole life. I had a great life. One day I was really stressed. I had an extra beer And then this happened. I got this mugshot. It ruined my life for a year. And instead of backing down into that anxiety and feeling bad, I worked on my online reputation. I built a business. I did A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And people are going to admire you more for that level of resilience and honesty. And so I have nothing against the Georgia Gazette. In fact, the Georgia Gazette has brought us business by doing this terrible thing. But I just want to lay it out there so you have the decision. You know what we would do on a campaign. I know it's a lot of work for you to do, but following this carefully, you can do it. And I know there's many people out there who just want to take care of it quickly. So we're happy to do that as well. But there needs to be more information on this. It's not sensationalism and really breaks down the core strategy on how to approach it. My name's Nadernejad. I hope this video made you feel just a little bit more heard if it does resonate with you. And thank you for watching.